friends, hi family, hi one super obsessed hater. How are you guys doing? It's been a while since I posted a video. I've been trying to get a handle on school and moving, and with the 3 jobs and stuff like that. It's just been kind of tiring. But at least I got some things done, like my room's done. My bathroom's set up in the new house. My kitchen's pretty much done. My living room's almost done. The basement's done. The lizard room is done. My closet is not done, which means all my baby clothes are, or all my clothes are in the baby's room. But it's kind of what, is going on here. It's my room. Nothing on the walls yet. Ugly curtains. Ugh, can't wait to change those. Bathroom leads to the kitchen. It's a very cute house. I really like it. There's a lot of spaces for my stuff. Last week was Suicide Awareness Day, and I really wanted to write a meaningful post, but I'm so busy, and I'm working a double every day now. Yeah, Monday through Saturday I work a double, and Sunday I have off unless I have an emergency hair appointment. So yeah, so and then schoolwork after that. So I just didn't have time, and that kind of sucked. So researching for my paper for English, we had to come across a nonprofit organization. And with all the heat I've been getting lately from being bipolar and talking about it, publicly to the Southeast Idaho community and beyond, I've been getting a lot of stigma. And if you don't know what stigma means, I highly suggest you look it up. So I want to break the stigma. And we had to find a non-profit organization to do a rhetorical analysis on for our English paper. And I picked bringchangetomind.org, and it's really awesome. It has several different movie stars and famous people on there, like Glenn Close. There's like the Passion Pit lead singer, Wayne Brady. There's so many people on there, and they talk about how 1 in 4 people have mental illness, but only 1/3 of them are treated and diagnosed because the stigma is that people are judging them and telling them that they're bad people. Now, I work for a company that cares for intellectually disabled adults. So, no one's making fun of them because they have a disability that's beyond their control. But it feels like since I've been posting these videos, I openly talk about being diagnosed with bipolar 1, and my friends are telling me that they're embarrassed because there's a girl, probably just one person, that is wanting to take away my baby from me or judging me and X, Y, and Z. And I'm just like, this is such an Idaho issue because I drive to Salt Lake, or I drive to a place that friends and family perhaps that have lived in bigger cities, and it's not uncommon to talk about these things. I go to Salt Lake and I talk with my friends. We talked about my reaction to Lamictal, how my skin started falling off and it was creepy, or how Lamictal worked for some people. I mean, there was about 12 of us, and we were openly talking about medications, what worked with us, techniques, doctors that were good, and it's okay. No one was judging anybody. And it's great, but something about Idaho is just 10 years behind and very judgmental. And it's kind of pathetic and interesting. So, I started making these videos because it was an outlet for me. My counselor thought it would be a good idea. Even if no one watched the videos, it was just a way for me to get it out. I do have journals, but it's different when you can go back with the same emotion tone, like a conversation versus texting. And she thought it would be therapeutic, and come to find out, I get a backlash from it, and so go figure. So I haven't posted a video in a long time because I was pretty angry about it for a while, and I just wanted to lash out. And this person poisoning my friends' minds to be embarrassed about it just made me even more mad. So, I mean, I didn't want to post anything because I just didn't want to be very rude. But that's what I think about that. I mean, I have bipolar 1. Sorry that offends you. I'm sorry that I am not in a corner hiding, that I'm actually talking about it. I'm sorry that makes you judge me. I don't even know what to say, but that's just weird. Yeah. So, down to one class this semester, one class next semester, because I'm paying out of pocket for the classes. And then next year, I'm going diving into school full time, living off grants, scholarships, government, any type of assistance, financial aid wide, whatever. So I can get it done because one class a semester. I'm not in it to be a student for 10 years. I'm in it to get it done. So that's what I want to do. Meanwhile, had to go to the ER this weekend because I got super sick. Like crazy sick. Asthma, reactive airway disease, restricting. Baby was hurting really bad. Up in my little bubble up here. And I was snot coming out of my nose. It was terrible. So I went at 2 a.m, and then I went to work. I didn't really take any time off, which was kind of bad. Like this video going sideways is kind of bad. So yeah. And I got on a Z-Pack. It's got a B rating on it. So it's not that bad for baby. So that's pretty awesome. Me and Dev have been talking about custody and things like that. So, it's going really well. Strangely, our non-relationship, we haven't been together in over a year, is good. Like, better than when we were together. Weird. Because I don't know. Probably, I think it's because there's I don't know. Me and Dev have always respected each other. But I don't know. It's just different, and it's good. I have weird fears lately about being a single mother. Okay, and this might sound rude, but I'll tell you why in just a second. So after having Salem, being, I'm not a skinny girl, but, after having the baby and having the distress on your body after the aftermath of having a baby, and I just don't know if I will be so appealing to the males after that. I don't know. But I'll tell you why I say that. Because my second husband told me, after we got married, we agreed upon an age to which we would start having children. When I approached that age, suddenly he didn't want to have children, and it was only a matter of weeks till we were divorced, or we left each other after that, because I wanted a family, he didn't, and that seems to be the theme in my life. So why we agreed upon the age, it was 6 years after we started dating, was that why would he want to take his favorite car and run it into a brick wall? Yeah, that was his theory on child. So that kind of stuck with me, superficial bullshit, but it stuck with me, and so now that it's in my head, I'm like, this little baby is gonna mess me up a little bit, but I'm so busy now. But it'd be nice to have a family, of course. Who doesn't want to? Well, I mean, I don't know. But I don't know, it just makes sense to have a partner when you're having a baby, because that way you can figure it out together and be a family and support. And one day, I'll find somebody who wants to do it with me, I guess. Until then, I'll just keep on keeping busy. So I got another job, 4 jobs now. It's on Sunday, so I guess I don't have any days off. Oh, from 8:30 to 12:30. It's $50 a Sunday, so that'll be an extra $200 a month until the baby's born. That'll be good. Hopefully, it'll help me save for maternity leave because I won't be able to work Buffalo Wild Wings for 6 weeks. Yeah. So I've still only gained 12 pounds since I've been pregnant, but let me tell you, it's all in the belly. Oh, I took out my hair. It's crazy. Me and Dev took maternity pictures. They were super cool. Jessamine Rasmussen did them from Uptown Photography. And she kept saying they were good, but I mean, I don't know what I was doing. I was just wanting to do whatever she wanted to do. And she wanted to do what I wanted to do, so it worked out. And it was at the fair. And Deb was in a lot of pictures. And we had to take a lot of couples pictures. And I'm sure they're for her portfolio, so I didn't mind. I mean, she loved our ideas so much that she did the pictures for free. I can't wait to see them so I can start printing them out. I'm going to put them in his room. I might put one over my bed right here just because it'd be cute right there. Yeah. And they were really, really awesome. And she said kept saying I had the cutest baby bump because I'm telling you, all my weight is gone to my baby belly. So let me show you if I can. Okay, so la 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 la. Oh, I don't know, yeah. It's all just baby belly. It's pretty terrible view, but yeah, it's all just belly. Yep, so I've had some embarrassing stories. I've experienced the feet swelling. They're really bad today. This is the first day in weeks I haven't worn compression socks. What else? I started doing the leaking in the chest. And Dad happened to be here at the same time that was happening. And he said he wished he had a camera. Because I was like, oh my gosh. I was thinking, like, is it too soon? Do I need to get it out? Is it okay to sit in there for X amount of months until Salem can get it out himself? I was just panicking. And he was like, I wish I had a camera because you were just freaking out. It's too soon. I don't know. I've never done this before. And then the bump is covering, like when you get bigger, you can see your toes, but you can't see necessarily your privets, I guess. I don't know. So I attempted to shave for the first time in a while this morning. I don't know what it looks like, but it probably looks like Leatherface took his chainsaw to it, but I cut myself right in the pearl twice. I don't even know how I did it. Probably because I can't see. My friend Kirsten told me you just have to feel it. You just have to feel it and get it all the hair off. It was horrible. I might have to have somebody do it next time or wax me because it took so long and it was terrible. And with all the moving and stuff, I bit off all my nails and I'm trying to make sure I have enough money, for my bills and stuff like that. And now I have an extra $350 coming out for like insurance and water and the baby bill. We have to pay $1,000 before, as a deductible, and then the insurance will pay for everything else. And then, it's just so insurance, baby bill, a new water payment. Oh, and then my rent, because I moved into this place, went up $155 more. So I have a significantly larger bill portion these days. So, yeah. So, I've been trying to save money by not getting my nails done because they popped off during moving, and if I don't make a standing appointment with Mick, my nail girl, she works at the Muse right now, then I'm so bad. I just let them grow out. But they're so short when they go on. I'm such a bad nail biter. It's so bad. So getting my nails back on Saturday because it's so time consuming. I will spend hours a day just biting my nails, and it's just a waste of time. I don't have time. I am getting behind on work because my boss is now catching up on work, which means I have to. When she catches up, that means I get behind because now she's giving me all the stuff that I'm supposed to be doing, and so. Yep. So me and Dev have been talking about going to Colorado for spring break to go see Mel and Dro's 7th Sense Salon, and also to go see Rad Rum Hotel, and I just love Colorado in general. I almost moved there a couple years ago, if you remember. It was great. Oh, hi to my friends in Denver. Milk, awesome club. Jason, my good friend. So everybody's so nice down there. It's great. I haven't been there since the green's been passed, but whatever. I don't know. So, no, besides the swelling, no typical, quote unquote, typical things have been happening. No, weird cravings, no, just no throwing up still, no, whatever. I did throw up in the Nuvo spa, though, after I drank some grape juice. Sometimes grape juice and I just don't get along. Same with acai juice. If I drink acai juice too fast, it's something about those antioxidants just get me. But I do feel Salem moving all the time. I'll put my arm on my stomach and it's like he's trying to push me off or say hello, or I don't know. He's always just constantly moving. I wake up sometimes to like gut punches, and or they may not be gut punches, but it's like in my gut, and people are like, oh, it's a magical feeling, and I'm like, it kind of just takes my breath away. There's a lot of moving around, and it's not gentle. It's pretty forceful, and so I'm like, it doesn't feel magical. It just feels like I'm constantly trying to catch my breath. So, yep, baby Salem is pretty active. So we had to do 2 sonograms recently because he kept hiding from the camera, and so it's been really fun. I love seeing him, but I hate sonograms, so I hope I don't do it anymore. So January 1st is the due date, which is my brother's birthday. So the original due date was my birthday, Christmas Day. Then it was a later date in January, and now it's January 1st, my brother's birthday. So I'm pretty sure he's just going to come after Christmas. But I'm hoping he comes as close to winter break as possible so I can have the most recovery time. And I'm going to get a brace for Buffalo Wild Wings when I start getting closer, because the money's so good around the holidays. And money's really good when you're pregnant too, when you're a waitress. This is what they tell me. So I'm going to try to work as long as I can without overdoing it. I don't know. I mean, it just makes it easier when I'm on maternity leave. If I have more money saved up, easier for me and easier for Dev. So, yep. My nieces and nephew are in town, so I've been hanging out with my parents' house, seeing my brother and sister-in-law. Never get to see them enough. They live back home in Vegas, so. Well, right outside of Vegas, but basically back home, so. It's been interesting, but I've had homework, so I'm not really hanging out that much. But time to wake up early tomorrow and get a lot done so I can go hang out with them more. So me and Salem say goodbye. My mom and I went to go pick out a bunch of cute maternity clothes But I left them downstairs, and I did a lot of going up and down the basement yesterday, and I couldn't do one more trip. Excuse me. So I left them downstairs, where else I'd be wearing a really cute maternity outfit that my mom and I picked out. But I'm wearing these clothes. I'm sure my dad wasn't too happy today about it when I went to go see him. So thanks for listening. Feel free to judge away. I could care less. Have a great evening, everybody. Bye.